Welcome. In today's video, we're going to go over the minor 7th chord, how to play it, how to find it, and how you can start incorporating it into your music. Let's get started. A minor 7th chord is a minor triad with a minor 7th interval on top. Here is a G minor chord. To find a minor 7th interval, we go up one octave and down a whole step. So here's our root note G. We go up the octave to G, and then down a whole step to the note F. A whole step down is 2 notes, so G, 1, 2. We add the note F to a G minor chord, and we now have a G minor 7 chord. Here is G minor, and here's G minor 7. Here's another example. Here's D minor. We use the same process, take our root note D, go up the octave to D, and down a whole step to the note C. We add C to a D minor chord, and we now have D minor 7. In a major key, you can diatonically use minor 7th chords in 3 spots: for the minor 2 chord, for the minor 3 chord, and the minor 6 chord. So we're going to take a look at a progression example and how we can start to implement these chords into our own music. We're going to start in the key of B flat for our progression, and the chords are B flat, the 1 chord, C minor, the 2 chord, D minor, the 3 chord, E flat major, the 4 chord, and then back to our tonic B flat major. So we can substitute minor 7th chords for 2 of those chords, the C minor and the D minor. So we're going to turn C minor into C minor 7. And we're going to turn D minor into D minor 7. Now here's our progression again. It adds a lot more color because the 7th chords add that extra note, which adds a little more to the progression rather than a standard triad. Now this is not necessarily better or worse, it just adds a different sound that you can start add to your repertoire. The really useful thing about these minor 7th chords is that because they're so dense harmonically, you can start to use them in non-traditional ways. For example, you can use the minor 3 chord to resolve back to 1. From our progression, we had B flat to the minor 2, to the minor 3, to the 4, back to the 1. Instead, you can try to use the minor 3 as a resolving chord back to the 1. Check it out. Now it doesn't have the quite strong pull as a dominant does, but it does have a really nice resolution. And you can start to incorporate that into your music, and that's because minor 7th chords have a major triad in it. If you watch my other video on the major 7th chord, it's the exact same thing but flipped. A major 7th is a major triad with a minor triad, while a minor 7th chord is a minor triad with a major triad. So our minor 3 chord was D minor 7. It actually has F sharp major, which is our 5 chord, in it. And that's how you start getting those unique resolutions, because you're playing with the function of the chords in different ways that the ear doesn't expect, but it still sounds nice. So we still get that 5-1, but it's masked in a D minor chord, which still sounds great, and we just get, it's just a more rich sound that we get out of it, and we can start to really change up our progressions. If you're tired of just doing the 1 4 5 1 type of thing, these 7th chords can really add variety to your music. Anyway, that's all for today. I hope this video helps you in your songwriting process, and thank you for watching.